Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up. Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback.
And I just realized I was muted the entire time. I am super sorry. I remember being on. Oh my god, that was really not good. Yeah, I was talking about the Siva Ines and everything. I'm really sorry about that. But pushing back engines are starting up. I was literally explaining the entire Concorde until I realized that I was muted. But we're fine. Hopefully that issue does not happen again, which has happened way too many times already. So engines are running. We'll turn these off. 1, 2. Let's turn these on. Generators can come online. So 1, 2. Hydraulics 1, 2. Engines are all running, so we can go and turn these
Operation
on.
complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake is coming online. That was a really big. I don't even know because I didn't click
Disconnecting
anything.
tow. Stand by.
So I don't know what happens. We're gonna droop the snoop. Droop that snoop. So outside everything is set, we'll turn these on, we'll run through our checklist just to ensure that everything's set before push back electrical generator and everything. Alright, we'll turn these on, 1, 2, 3. Generator, come over to ground bypass. Arnam left, set it up. Thank you, man. It's not me, like, I would suggest if you're ever gonna learn the Concorde, just watch 104 Maverick, like, he's a god at Concorde. Like, 100%. Yeah, I would highly recommend them. 93 pumps, hydraulics, everything is set. The air tanks, flight instruments. Alright, we'll do a nice little flight control test. Full left, full right, full forward, full backward. Rudder check, full left, full right. Alright, flight control test has been concluded. Master warning
Hose
panel
disconnected
is
and bypass
set.
bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right.
Brakes,
We'll
trim,
see you next
set for
time and
takeoff.
have
We'll
a safe
set
flight.
that to takeoff. We'll turn on our deer tanks, so we're going to do that. We don't need to turn these on since we do not have these. We'll turn this one on. So pretty much we're ready to go. Deer master heaters can come online. Pita, press static heaters, auto ignition. So we'll turn these on. Turn that on. Versus shut off. Fuel panel, air conditioning panel, ADS probe heaters, the air tanks. We're pretty much ready to go, waiting for the hand signal. And do we have the hand signal? Do we have it yet? Is it showing us? Oh, there it is. Alright, pretty much that's perfectly fine at the moment. Just gonna move my keyboard a little bit. Oh my god. Sorry, my setup's it's really messy at the moment. But it's not that messy. It's just like it's quite tiny, so I can't just fit my keyboard, my joystick, and my Xbox controller. So that's hence why we have it at least on my lap. So we're gonna go and turn on some more lights. We're gonna turn these on, and we might as well turn these on. There we go. Everything's set to go. We're gonna go ahead and do like a radio departure. So we're gonna be flying runway heading, and runway heading, and then we're gonna go and direct to a waypoint. It's really that simple. Hopefully, not have any issues. We possibly won't have any issues. We're just gonna go ahead and fly. Start turning right, and then we're gonna be fine. 67 NG is fine. We're not gonna turn on the reheat, which is the afterburners on Concorde. And oh my God, is that the runway? That was an absolute short taxi. Okay, we're gonna go and get these on, of course, then. Everything's set for takeoff. Fuel trim is set to takeoff. Checklist is at the moment. No spikes and everything is set. Takeoff monitor can come on in the moment we line up. But yeah, guys, get your reheat. Yeah, get your reheats in the chat at the moment. But oh my God, this is going quite fast indeed. It's Concorde, so it's of course gonna go fast. We're gonna set our navigation to radio. In fact, since we're not gonna be navigating via INES at the moment, we're gonna set a heading of. Ah, this runway is a lot more bumpier than I was expecting, so we're gonna hold short here. And we're gonna do heading 210, 210 works. Alright, 210. We're gonna follow the flight director and everything. We can go ahead and turn these on. I don't use the flight director since they're only like used for stuff like that. But we're pretty much ready to go. We're gonna go and set that. Alright. Waiting for the call out.
3, 2, 1, now.
Reheat. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. They are burning. Alright, let's go and continue on the center line. We're going to be retarding, well, not retarding. We're going to be rotating around 170. So we're going to find the center line. Going to keep it at the moment. 100 knots. We're passing 100 knots. Do reheat. Yes, sir. That's what we normally do here. I don't think I've ever seen a Concorde. Well, haven't seen a Concorde fly in real life. Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate of climb. Gear coming up.
Climb. Gear coming up.
Heading cold, and we're gonna try to maintain the speed, and we are up in the air, although the nose abatement procedure in 3, 2, 1.
Gear up, doors locked.
We'll set the reheat. Alright, reheat's coming online, perfect.
250 knots.
250 knots as required. We're gonna go ahead and continue with our radio vector departure. Right, this is quite interesting because we have to do a lot of things at the same time after departure.
Fuel trim
So we have to
2.
set
Flight
that, we'll set that, and our partner's ready to go. We're gonna continue on our climb. We're kind of going a little bit fast here. So we're gonna go and set our vertical speed to 400 and set our radio thing here, vertical speed acquired, and autopilot engage. There we go. We'll fly heading 210 and then we'll direct our waypoint and we should be fine at the moment. I saw Concord from the top of the former World Trade Center. Damn, that's nice. I actually saw it in real life. It was in the Intrepid Museum. I highly recommend it that you go over there and you see it.
3,000 feet.
That's 3,000 feet, and there we go. We're leaving Fiji. Our water is like messed up. We'll start bringing up the nose in just a second, then we'll direct to a waypoint. Waypoint initially will be, don't know what waypoint we can do. Let's go and control this so we can go and climb it to where that we will be comfortable at. So waypoint is, because like initially we want to go ahead and direct a waypoint that we feel comfortable in. So we're just going to control the throttle at the moment. So we're going to direct Tepec, which is 183, 1805. So that's waypoint number 2. So we're going to direct 0, 2, and we'll set this to this. And navigation INS is coming online, and we should be turning at the moment. So we'll direct 0, 2. There you go. Navigation is set. We should start to turn at the moment. We're going quite fast indeed. Let's go and control this. We'll set the speed to 250 knots. We're actually about to pass 10,000. So I'll just go ahead and set it to a nice little normal climb of 350 knots. Nose is coming online, and oh my god, we just climbed like a fighter jet, which was quite nice indeed. And yeah, that's yeah, we're leaving Fiji. Next stop is I think it's the next stop
10,000
is
feet.
yeah, next stop Sydney, and it's like in a lot of miles to be honest. We're gonna continue with our climb. We're still going, which is quite nice indeed. Oh, what's this ping? Right, here we go. Alright, we should be about to intercept that. I'm assuming that we should intercept that. We have a radio navigation to INS. We'll set that QNH to standard, so 12992. Getting asked about stuff at the moment, but you know, I'm basically trying to fly a Concorde, so you know, that's just my take on that. So pretty much that, we're going to set that to that on the standard instrument as well. Yeah, that's that's our departure. It was quite nice indeed. We can go and set these off. We do not need them anymore. What else do we have? I forgot something to do. I forgot to set our engine rating to flyover, but you know, it's already too late. So hopefully by next time we have that set up. So pretty much continue on that. We are looking at this and it's getting closer and closer. So I'm assuming that our intercept heading is around there. So you know, we should be fine. We'll set that. We can go and maintain manual thrust at the moment. It's not directing to it yet. So plan is waypoint change 0, 2, and it should start moving at the moment. Waypoint 02 is 108, 105 decimal 1805. Yeah, we want to go to Tepec, not whatever waypoint this one is. So Tepec is, sorry, top of climb. Tepec is 1843. Ah, it's waypoint number 3. Alright, perfect. 03. Alright, pretty much should be set. We have like a weird upset here, so we're gonna go and try to get that figured out at the moment. Yeah, we just departed. It was quite nice of a departure. We have Fiji, beautiful Fiji down there. So you know, it's going quite well at the moment. We're gonna maintain our speed 350 knots for now. I guess it's just gonna try to intercept it, but we're still not there yet. So yeah, you know, we're just flying at the moment.
20,000 feet.
20,000 feet, yes, we are passing that. We are going to go up to 280 from there. 280, we're going to go ahead and engage our supersonic climb up to flight level 550, and you know, we're climbing. That's where we're at. All right, Mach 0.75, lights are set, and pretty much ready to go. Main alternate, yeah, everything looks good. Passing 210 here, QNH is set to standard. Speed is 340 knots. We should be fine on that. We have to hold Mach 0.95 since that's our optimal cruising. Subsonic speed. It's getting quite weird indeed, since we have to go ahead and direct over to, because like this alpha waypoint was supposed to take us to this island and then right back, which is not what we wanted to do. So we'll just go ahead and direct to 235.70, 235.70, 235. Okay, so I'm gonna go and try to do something here because it's like kind of deviated a little bit, and it's telling me that I have 2,100
Fuel
miles, so
status 60 tons.
perhaps something wrong there. So we'll just direct over to waypoint number 23, waypoint number 2815. Yeah, we'll direct over to that. So waypoint, we'll go over to waypoint 6. That's what I wanted. There you go. 06. Waypoint 06. God damn it! Please don't tell me my INS is bugging out again. Waypoint 6 is southeast 16300. I don't get why it's giving us such a large distance. Don't get this. Probably messed up something. What if we set this to north? Because I set this to what it gave me, which was south 2815. So I guess we'll try it out with waypoint 300. We'll try north, and then we'll try north 320. So we'll try north 3000. Next waypoint is 160. 16000. And then we should be fine, and then we direct over to waypoint 7.
30,000 feet.
I'm starting to think that I might as well just do let's go and hold our altitude. This is getting quite complicated at the moment because I programmed it correctly, I believe. But if I did program it correctly, then we wouldn't be having so many bugs. So I guess I'll just go and direct to the Sydney airport, which is approximately that has got to be so weird why we ended up having so many issues. Waypoint 09er. What the hell, plane? Alright. Alright, we'll just go ahead and do heading for now. Oh my god. Well, just heading for now. We'll start our supersonic climb, and oh my god, I don't know what happened because normally I don't have these issues. So we'll just go ahead and alright. Do it. We'll go ahead and direct INS navigation can come over to track. Track heading, and it's not following directions. Right, so we want to go ahead and follow flight director. Okay. This is being quite interesting because I don't remember, like we didn't have these issues like last stream, so I really would like to know what is going on. So I guess we'll go ahead and continue on this heading, and hopefully we do intercept some land, and then from there we're gonna call it Australia. We'll do heading 28212, and we're gonna hold this altitude, and we're gonna get your supersonic climb. And that was quite interesting departure, to be honest. We'll continue that. We're pretty much gonna bypass all the waypoints and all. We're gonna go and start our supersonic climb in 3, 2, 1. So 3, 2, 1. We're gonna hold that. We're gonna turn our reheat on. 1, 2, 3, 1, and max climb. And 3, 2, 1, and reheat's coming online. Starts to a little bit, but it should get it. Since the way this works is that it's supposed to like go quite close to this, but still not that close. So we should start climbing. There we go. Thing is climbing, so we should be continuing with our climb. We're about to go supersonic in 3, 2, 1, and we just passed Mach 1. This departure was literally super interesting because I might have just messed up something because I remember setting all the waypoints up correctly, but it might have just been me. So pretty much we're climbing. We're gonna go up to 550, and then we're gonna deviate. Like, we're not gonna deviate. We're just gonna go ahead and continue with literally everything. You know, by that I mean that we are pretty much going to go ahead and like start climbing, and then when we're too light, like we burn fuel and then we get high, and then we get higher. You know, I think it's like step climbs. That's the definition of a step climb. So if you're light, so you burn fuel at an altitude, and then when you're a little bit lighter, you start climbing to be, I guess, more fuel efficient, since winds might change, and then those winds can impact you. But yeah, hopefully we get to receive INS set up. We're gonna continue heading at the moment. But yeah, that was quite weird indeed. Alright, gonna have a little bit of my Starbucks here. Ah, yes, Concourse. We have passed Mach 1, so Gary Shepard, here is your request. Here we go. It's a lot slower than I was expecting, but you know, we're not even at Mach 2 yet. So, you know, we're getting there. We are getting there. What do we have to do? We have a checklist and all. Checklist, optimal subsonic climb rate, fuel trim, alright, engine reheats. Forgot to set this, climb is set, climb rate checked. But, yep, pretty much, we're just gonna continue to climb Mach point 20. Everything should start moving around Mach point 13, and then we're around Mach point 17. We are pretty much gonna go ahead and turn off reheat, since, you know, the aircraft can actually accelerate to Mach 2 from Mach 1.7, which is quite nice indeed. Nice indeed. Oh my god, can I not speak today? Really, every single stream I do, I can't speak. It's almost like if it's a curse or something like that. But yeah, we're gonna go and use this AFP to, I guess, navigate a little bit. I think it shows you the waypoints and all, so it's quite nice. It shows you the fuel flow, but you know it's not accurate, of course, since you know it's not particularly that. So I guess we're just gonna go in direct to Sydney if we can. I don't think this is definitely how they didn't do it in real life. I can assure you that, but we've been having issues with the CBINS down under.
Mach 1.3.
1-3 stats are moving.
Confirmed.
Right, ramps are moving. That's quite nice indeed. So we're gonna go and set that. So king forward is 33568. Next waypoint is 151106. And yeah, we should be ready to go if we go ahead and set these two. Looks like an old iPod. Oh yes, for sure. I think it's a, yeah, that has to be, yeah, it's a G1000. Yeah, it's definitely G1000. We're gonna continue with our climb. We're gonna go up to flight level 550, and we're gonna pretty much call it an altitude, and then we're gonna get lighter and then just climb. It's that simple, you know. Alright, so we're pretty much climbing, going at the speed of sound. We're about to reach Mach point 15.
40,000 feet.
40,000 feet. Alright, that's good. We're gonna go up to 2550, and the passengers are gonna be alerted. We'll go up here. We don't have anything to check up. We'll check the fuel quantities and everything back here. Alright, everything looks good. We don't need the air tanks for, well, we don't need the air pumps for this, since there really isn't any air to pump out that can affect the fuel, since we don't have any fuel. So that's what we're doing at the moment. Love the climb rate of the Concorde. Man, I gotta tell you this. Oh, it's climbing a lot faster than I was expecting. Yep. It's climbing like a fighter jet. It's quite a fast aircraft. Plus, Gary Shepard, if you want to go in and do this, you can go and join our Discord. It's semi-active. I would highly recommend that you join it. We have giveaways. I make liveries there, so if you want, you can join there, ask for a livery, and I'll possibly make it. Right, Mach point 17 as required, so reheat coming offline. So, yeah. There we go, we're gonna go and set the good old joystick down, because we're not gonna need that. And, yeah, we're climbing. Oh my god, yes, we're climbing. And, as a matter of fact, I guess I can go and share the stream schedules for at least, direct waypoint 01. There we go, waypoint 01. Yeah, it's possibly receiver messed up. Might just be me. What if we set to northerly waypoints? Right, north is 33568. Next waypoint is 151106. Don't have any issues crossing the pond, at least with the Concorde, but you know, we're flying north and west, so we really don't need to worry about that. It's because it's accurate. But then again, it's not accurate because, to be honest, it can't be. No, it can't be. So that's 730 nautical miles, and you can see how it's getting. Yeah, that's we're not going to rely on Siva, unfortunately, for this leg, and it's quite unfortunate because I like the Siva, and trust me, it takes a lot of patience with it to at least get everything set up. But you know, we're not going to rely on it. We're about to go Mach point at 18. We're about to climb up to flight level 500. That's quite rare. I normally don't fly that high. Of course, in the Concorde you do that, but you know, normal airliners, you don't do that. The highest you're gonna go up in at least an A350. I'm gonna use it as a benchmark. Is at least flight level 430, which I really do. I just take 390 and 400. That's personally my preference, but you know, it can change. It can change. We're about to pass 1.9er. Boom set, QNH is set, climb rate is checked. We should like hold off around flight level 550, and then it's gonna do like its max cruising. Pretty much gonna leave the throttles on manual at the moment. We do not need to engage auto throttle since we're gonna be pretty much just giving it there. And you know, we'd rather burn a lot more fuel
50,000 feet.
than be too light for the landing, because it's happened to me way too many times that I was way too fuel efficient over the Atlantic, and then I end up being way too heavy. But don't think we're gonna have an issue with that. If I go ahead and that, where do we take a look at that aircraft? There you go. See, this is what I mean. By the time we get there, at least we get enough. At least we're fine with that. I'm gonna have to possibly figure out the Siva Ines around the land of Down Under, so we can pretty much go in and get that set up and not have any of these issues anymore. But yeah, I'll get the music rolling in just a second. So let's go over to get that. What's the music we use? It is Groove. There we go. Oh, you heard the sonic boom. That was quite nice indeed. Yeah, quite nice indeed. I can't talk sometimes, you know. Okay, we'll set that off. Now we'll just leave that open. And yeah, we should be fine. I'm hoping that the deviation is not that much. As a matter of fact, we can start turning a little bit to the left a little bit. Damn it, damn Concords. I normally don't have any issues with the INS, but it's only like, I guess because we're flying so damn low around the Earth. I guess that's why, but you know, we're fine. We are fine. Hopefully it gets something sorted out. We should speed turning a little bit. We want to pretty much continue on that. Or use that, that's nice. Set the maximum zoom level, alright. So will be. Alright, we're gonna continue on that, and Mach 2 has been passed, so you know, we're going twice the speed of sound, so it's quite nice indeed. Damn, I left this aircraft. Oh, we're doing the milk run on I think it's Monday, so you guys have that to look for. And yeah, we're going to be doing the milk run. I believe at our current trajectory, if we continue on a straight line, we're going to be like a deviation of like a little bit, like we're going to be hitting a town called Wollongong, and then we're pretty much just going to start turning, and then we're going to do like a nice little approach. Yeah, but that's just that. And Captain Flight Wings, welcome to Stream Popal as well, my friend. How's your XPLANE-11? I saw that you got it recently, and you flew like a 787, which is quite nice indeed, to be honest. Okay, we'll get the music rolling a little bit. QNH, it was not the QNH. Arrival is ETA 011 Zulu. So it's really like 2 hours, with less than 1 hour. But yeah, we are flying at the moment 530. We should level up around 550. The max line feature. I think the max cruise feature just came online. So outside, so we're gonna continue our track heading. Speed is gonna be manual at the moment, which is quite unfortunate. We've been having issues with Siva INS flying this slow at this under the equator. So yeah, I should probably, it's good, right? That's good to hear. We're gonna go and hide this, we do not need this anymore. I'm gonna rely on the app tab for now. We're gonna go ahead and go over to maps and everything. Yeah, I believe at our current trajectory, we're gonna hit it a little bit northerly, but I believe we are currently going quite nice indeed. You know, if we have to, we'll just start flying around the bay and get some nice, beautiful scenics. Around there to like look at the city, look at the landmarks, and look at Australia. You know, normally like I don't think I've flown to Australia before, but hopefully do that like one of these streams. One of these streams will do that. As you can see, that the aircraft is going to hold around 550 until it gets a lot lighter, which is perfectly understandable. That's the max climb and max cruise feature. Mach 2, 5.4, 600 feet. Mach, that's good. Oh, that's nice. Alright, that's good. But yeah, we're going to continue with our climbing at the moment, and yeah, this is Concorde episode 3 around the world. Let's go ahead and take a look at. I don't know what to do. So I'll go ahead and close this off. We'll go ahead and open up one of the widgets. I believe our widgets. Yeah, the widgets are working, so it's quite nice indeed. But what's going to happen is that I want to go ahead and we're watching the other sims tonight. Yeah, of course. You know, of course, I'll be watching. I don't know who's coming online because I know. Because I know does Captain Shikito Mio go live today? Let me see. Now it's the last stream, he hasn't announced anything. Let's go and check XPLANE-72. XPLANE-72. He is going live, right? He's flying the Mad Dog. Damn, that's a quite nice little aircraft. So he's flying the Mad Dog from New Orleans to Orlando. That is quite. I'm waiting on my gaming PC to be delivered. Ah, that's quite nice indeed. XPLANE, yep, XPLANE-72 is live today. Don't know about anybody else. Let's go and check Chiefs and Pilot. I know he's literally live every single day. So is he there? And he's here. I think because like this guy, his consistency rate is really good. He's really live every single day. Let's go take a look at this. Man, yes, Chiefs and Pilot literally flies an aircraft every single day. So big up to this man. Captain Canada's live as well. Ah, that's nice. I wonder who we have on the Twitch side of things, because you know Twitch exists. Not that I know a lot of people that use it, but you know Twitch is kind of another platform for stuff like that. Concorde. And then we hear the boom. That's what happens when we fly Concorde. At least I think. So I guess we're just gonna continue that. Fuel status is 51 tons. We should be perfectly fine. Our current trajectory, we're pretty much just going in a heading, and we should intersect this. Yep, XPLANE-72 is like the best. I have to. He's really live every single day, and you know, love what he's doing there. Flying the Mad Dog, like he flew the classic. Oh, okay, that's Siri. My man, he literally has the entire aircraft, so you know you can expect him to fly whatever aircraft you want. So I think his previous streams were like Rotate MD-80 and then the classic 737-300. Love that plane. Concorde or... Yeah, the Mad Dog is a great aircraft. The Concorde also is a great aircraft. As a matter of fact, I have some liveries that well, liveries, yeah, I have to complete some stuff. If you join our Discord, you can do estimation. Well, not estimation. Yeah, you can do estimation for Discord to join it. But at the moment, let's go and take a look at that. Yeah, we have a Discord there. You can join it. You can do livery requests. At the moment, we are well, we're kind of full because like literally, so far we have I have this one that I'm working with a good friend of mine. It's like the Luxor sticker livery. Like it has so many stickers on it. And then we have the Caribbean Concorde Airlines by Sim Aviator, big up to him. And then we have Ryanair livery for the Walter Wright 737 MAX, and I gave him one. And then there's the Gold livery. I'll probably be working on like the, I think it's the, I can't make up my mind. Which one should I work on first? Because I want to do the Boom Supersonic one first. Many flights from Boston on the Mad Dog. Oh yes. It's a shame that the Mad Dog is really not flying as much, which is quite sad indeed. I think we here down here at Miami, we used to get one, so we'll go and move that a little bit here. Right, so we'll go ahead and do this nice little view for a cruise. We'll momentarily, well, yeah, we should be fine. I'm hoping that we don't climb way too much. Yeah, let's take a look at this. We'll get this set right around here. Alright, so where were we? Discord, yeah, I pretty much have a ton of stuff because I want to do the Boom Supersonic livery for the Concorde, you know, with the new United livery and the entire logos and all, but at the moment we literally have the Caribbean Airlines for Concorde. It's a good livery. I'm gonna give it to my hand that, and you know, these and these are definitely gonna get done. When they're gonna get done, I cannot give an estimate. You know, I think I put a pin here. Just kind of just there we go. There you go. And I also have to make this guy through DMs. He asked me about some mini Congo line. Oh right, yes, I forgot. Literally, every single stream that occurs, there's really like a Congo line. So it's like you can tell when there's a streamer flying from the entire line that he causes. You know, pretty much he's live at the moment. I don't know if he is. Houston Center's online. I'll probably just where is Austin? Yeah, I have a 747-400 there in Austin, so I'll probably just fly it over to like Miami or like Tampa. No, it's Orlando. But yeah, currently we're around here. We're opening Atlanta. No explains giant Congo line. Oh yes, for sure. Yes, you can tell when X-Plane is flying by the line he creates. But at the moment we're doing this. We're just flying straight. And yeah, we're gonna continue a straight line, and we're probably intercepted around here, and then we're gonna be following the course and be doing a nice little custom little approach into Sydney. I want to take like this runway. We're gonna vacate around here and then go over to international gates. And our next destination is going to be, I think it's Guam. Guam is, where's Guam at? Guam, where's Guam? Because like that's Maduro. You know, talking about islands, we are in fact going to be doing the, I think it's the, yeah, we're gonna be doing the island hopper. So as you can see, we have an aircraft here called United 1475. I've flown this aircraft. Let's go ahead and take a look at him. Do aircraft have, whatever. So UAL 1475, where is it at? UAL 1475, where are you at? There he is. There he is. So he has 13 hours. Well, the aircraft has at least 13 hours. So I've been flying it around there. Used to have this paint livery, but then I flew it over to Salt Lake City. Got it painted in a new Star Wars livery, and you know I flew it all the way there on a long haul over to this airplane. Of course, we're going to be authentic to the actual flight, so we're pretty much just going to go ahead and take the actual retro, yeah, United livery, and then we're going to be doing the entire island hopper. So it's going to be quite nice indeed. Only one stream. I think that's our stream after the Alaskan Milk Run. I don't know how we're going to do that because from what I know, you just like follow everything and then you just stops around there. I'll probably have to do my research on that. But yeah, I've been flying TUI quite recently. As you can see from my map, I flew it a lot. I did London City. I haven't been to, just waiting for my PC to come and I'll be right next to you. Oh yeah, man, it's gonna be so nice indeed to have like another guy, well, flying with me. Well, at least in the Concorde, if you have the Concorde, you know, it's also gonna be quite nice indeed. Since it is the Concorde, you know, we're gonna be flying quite fast indeed. So that pretty much means that where we there we go, Volanta. So, you know, we're flying the Concorde, save the Concorde. You can join us on our Concorde World Tour because our next leg is going up to Guam. Where is Guam at? There it is. So we're going to be traveling over to Guam, and then from Guam, our next leg is going to be over to Bangkok, Madras, or Chennai. I think from Chennai we're just going to go up through the Middle East, and then pretty much all the way back to the UK, and then we're going to do the authentic Promise an 3080 in stock. Man, if you're getting a 3080, that's like the best graphics card. Like I'm running a 1070, and you know it's alright for its time, but you know 3080 is like a little bit overkill for at least X-Wing. But you know, gotta get those high frame rates in XPLANE-11 if I do say so myself. I think I'm kind of confusing it because there's like two different milk runs. Since I look at this, on top of the world, RNAV challenge, RNAV. I think this. That's is that it? Oh, it's this one. Oh, we should, because like I remember flying here before to Saint-Dumont, but you know I haven't flown it at least in a while. There's this achievement called you flew the milk run. I believe the milk run, because like there's apparently another milk run in like Australia, so I don't know. Looking at this, our deviation, it's gonna be like around here, so we're gonna exit it, and then we're pretty much just gonna direct Sydney. And if you want, we can do like a nice little approach. We're gonna go around this river. It's probably called the river. Yeah, we're gonna go around the Sydney Harbour all the way through here, and then we can land on this runway and then pretty much fake it here. So, you know, I have a 1060. 1060 is alright, I would say. You know, you just have to find your balance and everything. I'm running 1070 and my simulator looks absolutely gorgeous at the expense of frame rates. It's like 5 FPS. If you want to make a video, because like so many people have asked me how I make my simulator look so damn well, and you know, it's pretty much free. Like you don't have to spend a single dime on it. So you know, I really haven't been making any videos recently. Like I believe my last video is oh, let's do this. There we go. Where's XP72? XP72. Let's see this. There we go. Let's go and do this. Perfect. Size doesn't matter. I'm always learning. Alright, a good pilot is always learning, and that is a fact. You know, always learning is, you can never be perfect, and if you're perfect, you know, I don't believe in perfection. Like I'm always striving for it, but you know, it's always to strive for perfection and not get perfection. You know. I don't know where I'm going with this, but that's that. I believe where was I going with this? I was gonna say something about Concorde. I don't think we've flown in Australia because so far. Oh yeah, the last video for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, which was a free replay Motor 2020. So get that. Can you visit my channel? Look, man, I'm all about hashtag help each other grow. So I guess go and check out Captain Flight Wings. I understand like a lot of streamers say well, I think it's only one, but I don't want to say any names. They just prohibit I guess self-promotion. You know, I don't know why. But yeah, I'm all about this. So go ahead and check out Captain Flightwing's channel. Get him to. Let's go and take a look at this. Captain Flightwings. There we go. Where were we at? Captain Flightwings is good at 184. How does he have more? Okay, that's nice. He has more subscribers than me. That's quite nice. That's quite nice indeed. Get this guy to 185. That's I guess his goal. So go ahead and check him out. When you're a student pilot in the wait. We don't want to get to a strike. Captain Flightwings, you mind if I share your videos? At least I put them on my stream. Like it's just gonna be me reviewing your videos. Is that fine? Like, cause I know there's a bunch of legal issues around that. Cool peeps. All right, you have TNT Sun, Swiss 009. You have Swiss 01. That's nice. That's quite nice. But when you're a student pilot in the 737s, oh my God, space shuttle mods. Ooh, it's Air France with their A380. It's a shame that. Yeah, it's a shame that their A380s really it's not there anymore. Like I wouldn't say it's not there anymore. It's just like it's not. I'm gonna censor the audio because I don't want to risk a music copyright strike. So we're gonna go and do that. Melbourne Aviation. All right, you have your credits there. That's a nice LL aircraft. I think here at Miami we used to get LLs at least one, but that's just that. It's beautiful. Let's go and take a look at the A380. Where's the A380? Oh, that's a Southwest. I love Southwest. And then, ooh, 777. Let's get some likes for this flight tonight. Yes, sir. I don't know where we're at the moment. Let me go and refresh this. Come on. Where are we at? How many likes we at? 6 likes. Let's freaking go. Let's reach 10. 10 is the goal. And, you know, so, and we have a 747. We get these here in Miami, you know. I wouldn't say as much, but we get them. And then we have a A340. Oh, what a greaser. Look at the landing reaction. You know what? If we reach 15 likes, I might grease, you know? That's what we're going to do. That's a nice 747-8. Ooh, butter. Absolutely butter. All the Air France. I got to go look at this. Air France. Air France is they're amazing. I think I've flown on the A380 on Air France. It was like 6 too low. Yeah. We get higher, you know. We have to get what's our flight level? Tell you what, whatever flight level is, we have to reach that amount of likes. So we're currently at 570. That's 57 likes. I'm kidding, man. I'm more like you don't have to like. And if you do dislike my content, I really like I understand. Like you might have a reason to hate me, but you know, at least give me a reason. Like, don't be like, I'm gonna dislike your video. Come on, tell me why you hate me so I can use that to improve myself. You have to turn the bad into good. So turn the hate into good. Find the light in the darkness. There we go. Ah yes, motivation will speak. But yeah, we're gonna go and set this. We're gonna go and close this. Oh my God, my recommendation has got to be the most weirdest thing. You know, it's just YouTube being YouTube. Don't worry about it. What else do we have? Oh, we're taking a look at her free replay mode for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. This is my last video. I was working on a I think my last video was a I'm working on a A350 tutorial. Are you from Miami? Yes, sir. That is my hometown. Can you show my student pilot 737? Ah, yes, sir. Why not? When you're student pilot. Oh, that's that looks like flight gear. That's nice. And it's an American. Oh my God, he's stalling out. Oh my God, he's flying a 300, but it's flying like a max. Oh my God. Flight gear looks alright. The lights are a little bit outdated. I would consider it like FSX and XPLANE. Oh my God, that's a little bit. Oh my God, and it's okay. It's going into orbit now. Oh my God, it's that's quite nice indeed. Oh my God, I'm hoping. FOV. That was some nice aerobatics that you have there. Yeah, this definitely looks like FSX. I used to play a lot of FSX in my downtime. I have a lot of I believe doing a little bit of streams around here. I think it is because we're gonna be doing the flight with the Xperia Airbus A318. I think it's him on its history camera. That's nice. This guy literally streams every day, so that's nice. Let's get together on the railroad viewing area. All right, sure, man. I have this other place where I play in spot, but I can't guarantee that we'll do a specific time. But you know, we'll do it. Cause like there's this other place where like I spot my aircraft, which is absolutely amazing, man. Highly recommend. It's like by the cargo ramp. Aero pictures, flight data. There it is. Yeah, I pretty much got on the cargo ramp and then I just take pictures of the aircraft. North South Red Road. No, I'm talking about this one. You know, this one. Yeah. Because I could get on this and they're like painting the other side, so it's kind of a little bit restricted. But before, yeah. This is me at Foot Lauderdale. Shot an iPhone, you know, and then we have a Sea Doggo. Absolutely amazing these are. I wanted to pet it, but you know you can't just go around petting wild animals because they're wild. They're wild for a reason, you know. And we have people in this community. Guino is I think it's Air Hong Kong A330. That's quite nice indeed. But yeah, I have this spot that I like to plane spot most of the time. I guess there's this guy Discord. I think I post my images, plane spotting pictures. I think it's around here. Where is it at? There it is. No, it's a bit far. Oh yeah, there we go. I took a picture of this aircraft, and I think I actually made a livery for this aircraft in real life. Yeah, I made a livery for this for the Simon 737-800. Yeah, it's a nice livery. And we had the dream lifter at the time I went there. So yeah, it's that. We're gonna go ahead and go close that out. Take a look at everything. Let's go and ensure that we're doing fine. We're approaching our flight levels 570. I'm hoping the max climb feature just holds like approximately 60,000 feet, since that's like our maximum cruising altitude for at least the Concorde. So you know we're doing Mach 0.2. Right, pretty much that is set. We will go ahead and take a look at everything. Yeah, we're fine. We're gonna continue on this heading. Fuel status is approximately 46 tons. What's that? 46 tons. It's like 24 because I believe like 1 metric ton. Isn't like 1 metric ton like two? How much is? Oh my god. Metric ton, 2 kilograms. Oh, okay. Alright, because I was confusing it with the imperial ton. I was at this 2 US ton and then pound. Because like I was confusing with it, so it's pretty much that. So I was confused here. So we pretty much have fuel status of 45 tons at the moment. So yeah, we're flying at the moment. Let's reset that. It's quite sunny here. What's the time here? Should give us like a clock around there. 2309 Sulu. Right, that's quite nice indeed. Yeah, we're gonna continue on heading at the moment, and we are expecting our arrival. I think we can see the curvature of the Earth up here. Yeah, you can see it. It's like if you go around here, you can see how the. I don't think it's. I actually saw an engine cowl of a Pan Am 747 in Miami runway several years ago. It was almost hit me. Oh, you were around when Pan Am was around. That's nice. That is quite nice. And I haven't seen a Pan Am. I saw the Eastern Airlines, like they're trying to reinstate their airline, which is quite nice indeed. Yeah, this flight is definitely not shorter than the last one that we did, since the last one that we did was this one from here all the way down here, but then we had to like divert. Like our X-plane ended up crashing, but I didn't want to go ahead and couldn't do that. And what is that click? I just heard something click in the cockpit. Alright, we're fine. Mach 2, everything is going according to plan, and we're gonna continue on that. We're expecting arrival of approximately yeah, my old streams didn't get any views. We have stuff like departure from Madeira, GTA 5, and then stuff like that. Then we have this VA, which is now debunked. Like the VAs, like at least some VAs that have literally every single VA that I've flown for has ended up crashing. Like it's not there anymore. Did I not set this? Did I not? Yeah, I remember setting this. Why is it not there? There we go. Expecting HTA 1010 Zulus. We're expecting it in approximately 1 hour. So it's quite nice indeed. Yeah. Alright, 25. I guess we can take like approach that flies us in through here. We'll fly over everything, and then we'll do like a U-turn and then go over to the Botano Bay and then line at runway 16 right. We'll try planning everything out for our approach. We have like 1 hour till we start approaching the airport. And we're gonna pretty much just continue on heading at the moment. We have like a deviation of like, for our actual flight plan, it's quite close. It looks like 200 kilometers. Yeah, it's quite close. It ain't much. But yeah, we're pretty much just gonna reach land and then we're gonna start following the coast, which is not something that I want to do at the moment, but I guess that's what we're doing at the moment. I'll be right back. Let's go and set this over to 1915.00 and be right back. We're going to get this up and be right back. There we go. I'll be right back. I have to go ahead and do something real quick, and yeah. We're back. So we're back in the flight that we're currently just like climbing. Well, yeah, we're just doing our step climb out to flight 600 since we're way too yeah, we're way too heavy. Like we're just getting lighter and then we're climbing. So we're pretty much like a balloon. It's that simple. But yeah, we're gonna continue with our climb at the moment, step climb and everything. We're currently at the cruise phase of the flight. At the moment we're just yeah, we're just going at the speed of sound. ETA tends to lose, so I'm pretty much expecting arrival in like 1 hour or so. You know, it's just that. But it's perfectly fine. So yeah, Mach 2 570. We could hold an altitude, but Concorde really wouldn't do that in real life. They would just like start step climbing. Yeah. Right, let's go and turn on one of our optional items here. We don't want that screen. There we go. Coming online, we're going to continue on this view for now. We're going to go ahead and just monitor Volante. We're going to see who is flying. Part of my friends. We have this guy, we have Orlando, and then there's me. My streak is 8. So far, my last flight was this airport. It was from London City Airport over here. Landing rate was 118 minus, so it's an absolute butt of regret of a landing. So you know, we flew down to base on the 2-jet 1475. We could fly to London City, like I've flown to London City, and then we had this approach. I have to be honest with you, this number may look intimidating on the FPM, but I have to be honest with you, it was a lot smoother than what it looks like. Trust me. You know, for London City, I'll definitely take it. It's quite a short runway. You know, you can't float here. At certain airports, you don't need to like. Don't worry about like your focus is just to land it, not to land it correctly. Well, yeah, you have to land it correctly, of course, but you know, you just have to land it fast and have enough room to vacate. Like it's one of those landings like Pero, which I believe I haven't flown to Pero in like a long time. I think Pero is BTN 1475. There we go. Yeah, this aircraft I literally just used Bhutan Royal Air Bhutan. Oh, it's Juke Air. There we go. Juke Air. There you go. Juke Air. Juke Air is set, so pretty much set. Yeah, I've been flying it a lot. I think my last flight was this one. It was quite messy at the moment because we were way too high. The clouds were like messing us up. So we pretty much did that. We pretty much did like a U-turn. We did like one of these. It was dangerously. It was way too dangerous. Then we came around and landing. You know, I don't fly to Pero that much, but you know, so far I've been just absolutely littering the European map with the amount of flights I've been doing there. The US of A as well. You can find the Southwest 1475 from like Dallas over here to St. Paul. And from St. Paul, I'm gonna fly to Portland, which is our next flight. I think our next stream. Look, this is definitely where's the stream schedule? We have one of these stream schedule. Where is it? There we go. Next stream is going. Yeah, we have this, but we haven't started yet. I pretty much uninstalled my Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 because it's giving me way too many issues. So I guess we're gonna possibly resume that possibly this July. We might just have to outright cancel it. It's getting annoying with it. But yeah, our next thing is 737-900 ER Alaska Milk Run from Anchorage all the way down to Seattle. And then we have the Colimata Concorde, Sydney to Guam, and then Delhi to Mumbai with some regional ops with the 747-400. As you can see, I've flown around India quite a lot. So I flew from Delhi all the way down to Surat over to, I think this is Hyderabad. That's Nagpur. From Nagpur, we went all the way down there to Hyderabad, and then we just went down there to Bengaluru. So from there, my pronunciation is definitely dying at the moment, and the aircraft is currently here. I have to say, the last flight that we did for it on ATC live traffic, no one flies here. Literally no one flies around here. I saw earlier today because I was flying around here. Literally there was ATC for all of China. You know, that's gonna be quite nice indeed. Because like during like around 3 p.m. Eastern time, literally all of the European all of the Europe continent is pretty much littered with ATC, and then you have China, and occasionally you have all of the Middle East, but you know, it's alright. And then it's because recently I wouldn't say you had centers like Havana Center, and then you have Venezuela Center, so it's quite nice indeed that, you know, a lot of people are coming online and controlling centers like Venezuela, which, you know, I think the last time we flew over to Venezuela was the A350 Air Caribbean, so we pretty much just hopped, so we pretty much, and I think we also had a giveaway there. So I pretty much flew down from Guadeloupe to Martinique, and then from Martinique all the way to Caracas. My pronunciation is possibly terrible, don't speak French, so, you know. And then we have this aircraft here called Volaris 1475, which was, I think, the multiple legs that we did in the A320neo around here. So we flew from Panama over to Costa Rica to Continue, which is a quite difficult approach. We had to go around, so, you know, that's what we did. No, I'm from Daytona. We'll send us some point to a Jerry Dryer. Let's on the video. Jerry Dryer. Let me Google him. Who is this guy? Who is Jerry Dryer? Jerry Dryer. Aviation. I'm not sure if I know him. Jerry Dyer. Spoons his video from Miami. Don't know who he is. From what I'm seeing, it's police officer in Fresno, so I don't know. But it's just that. I have to fly out of Miami more much. Big Jet TV. Oh, Big Jet! Oh my god, it's him! Oh my god. They're absolutely amazing. They're absolutely amazing, like, trust me. I've watched, like, I think I got the idea from Concorde from one of these. Big Jet TV. Wasn't there this other guy? Yeah, I've definitely seen this. I think I saw a video of Concorde at Miami. Concorde at Miami. Yeah, this is really, really nice. Let's go and turn off this because I can get copyrighted. And you know, that's not a good idea. Man, I love these old videos. Nice little grainy cameras, and then you have the British Concorde. This is like Miami, so like 88? Has to be, because like I remember at least they British Airways postponed their service like around 92. So that's, and this lighting was quite nice indeed. That's a butter. That is definitely a butter. And I can see, you can possibly see some, is that TWA? What is that earlier? That looks like Panam. Surprise, Panam. That's like the cargo. I had dinner plans with him in Little Havana, just south of Miami. Oh my god, that's absolutely amazing that you almost met the one and only Big Chat TV. Right. I've been to Little Havana. There's this absolutely amazing restaurant called Versailles. I would show them Google Maps and everything, but I don't want it to show my location since, you know, I have to have a little bit of privacy there. So it's called like Versailles. It's like on, I think, the Calle Ocho. Yeah, they call it Calle Ocho, so you know you can just search up Calle Ocho and it should come on Little Havana. There we go. The restaurant called Versailles. It's absolutely amazing. I've dined there like 2 or 3 times. It's absolutely amazing. What do we have? And then we have this. This is Concorde at Atlanta. There we go. The fuck is this? Oh, pardon my language. Don't get this. It's just like I live by a road, and literally every single driver, like they drive like they're in Formula 1 car. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, and then there was a bounce. Ah yes, Air France Concorde. It's a shame that Concorde's not operative, but you know that's why we have simulators. So if you don't have it in real life, you fly it in the simulators. That's pretty much what we're doing. We're pretty much halfway there. Sydney's coming up to view, so we're pretty much have this gun. So pretty much halfway there. Jerry and his cat are legendary. Let me. Big Jet TV. I have to say, there was this other guy, Malaysia Airlines A380 London. I have to, where's he at? There was like this other guy, but can't see him. There was this other guy, Malaysia. Big Jet, I don't, there's this other guy. Damn it. Yeah, you just forget some stuff. But yeah, Concorde is such a beautiful aircraft, to be honest. Big Jet TV. We'll do this. And we'll also do this. Oh, that's nice. East Midlands. 9 hours. 9 hours. Right. 1 second, I don't want to play any of his videos without reading this. Big Jet TV. It's got to be amazing. 838 is a beautiful aircraft as well. It's a shame that we don't have an accurate representation of it in any simulator, although the people at Fly-by-Wire, they're currently like working on one, but it's still not there yet, you know. And then you have J-Pro with their awesome A380, like it's also going to be freebird, so highly recommend it that you go ahead and join their Discord, house of music on. We have like, yeah, we have time. These people are absolutely amazing. Like, it's only this guy, but you know, it looks amazing. Let me ask him. And it's freeware, so you know, it is even better. It's a freeware. Of course, I'm pretty much sure that these are not the final things. You know, they're probably gonna add to stuff and ensure stuff because there's a this other guy said they were like, this other guy said that there was like infractions in the modeling and everything. I don't know much about the modeling, but you know, it's super good and it's freeware, so it's very nice. Check this guy out. He doesn't even learn the heaters. He does live. Yeah, I'm 100% sure that I, yeah, I'm 100% sure that I saw one of his videos. I think he was like in an air show, and then he was like commentating. Oh, there you go. That might have been it. No contact, honest aviation, jetborne A routing through the veins. Oh yes, A380 never impressed me at all. Sorry about. Yeah, you know, it's like one of those aircraft that you look at and you're like, oh my god, it's so unique because it's one of its kind. But in the market, it's really not, I guess, that profitable. You know, it's good at hub to hub, not hub to hub, like long hauls and everything. Say you want to have like a busy route, so you want to fly from New York over to Dubai to Bangkok. And of course, you're gonna have an interconnecting flight in Dubai, so you know it's better. Like I always say, it fits the heavy market, so pretty much areas that require a lot of passengers. That's the entire purpose of it. But it's a shame that it didn't catch off. It just came there a little bit too late for its time. We should fly to Antarctica. I'm probably saying this as a joke, but we should definitely fly to Antarctica. Wouldn't that be nice? Flying to Antarctica in XPLANE-11. I don't think there is senior for Antarctica in XPLANE-11. We have NASA. Where are they up to? They're probably doing their live stream. Ah, it's nice. Take a look at the cockpit. Cockpit is flight level 570. We're still climbing. It should hold flight level 60. If it doesn't, we'll just manually input the MAC code and restrictions for this. Alright, so we're back here. Arrival is approximately G4 C09 Sudu, so we're getting there. So pretty much expecting it in like less than 1 hour, so we should be fine. I would say the most interesting route that I would be and I left this video. I just like love retro videos like this. And this is like the new livery. Well, it's like a new livery, but we're flying the Landor livery, so that's what we're rocking at the moment. Oh, they fly. Oh my god. So then from Chennai, they go over to Nairobi, and then from Nairobi, they pretty much just follow the Red Sea all the way up there. Okay. So I guess our next step, because I only have it set plan up to Chennai, and then from there I don't know what to do. So pretty much our next leg is pretty much just going to be taking us south, and then pretty much straight all the way over to Nairobi, which is going to be quite nice. And then we're just going to follow this river. Well, it's not river. We're going to follow the Red Sea. Because like so far we've done this, and we've done this, and then we've done this. So, you know, and then our next leg is going to be pretty much doing this. I'm probably gonna have to like try to find the accurate route representation of this, just to do it as accurate as possible, because from what I'm seeing at the moment, it's not that accurate. Like, it's alright, but it's not there yet. So we're pretty much just gonna be flying out of the coast, flying around here, not flying over land. Of course, you know, we can't fly over land since, you know, the aircraft makes sound. I'm taking too much, seems I'm talking too much. Yeah, you know, it's fine. The chat's like, alright, you know, I really appreciate your company though. Yeah, and then we fly around here, and then we pretty much just go up through the coast. Oh my god, I just had the greatest idea. It's probably not a good idea, but after that, I think our next waypoint is Cairo, and then from Cairo we can go all the way up to Innsbruck, and then we can do the circle to land. That's gonna be absolutely cool. The circle to land in the Concorde. I think Concorde actually flew into Innsbruck in like '84. So that's going to be quite nice indeed. So next from there, we're just going to go and continue up there, and then Guam. So we pretty much track out here and do this. And then from there, we pretty much just continue on that. And then there, Nairobi up to the Suez Canal. So we're going to be following the Suez Canal all the way up here, down to Cairo. From Cairo, we're pretty much just going to follow this. up to Austria, Zurich, well not Zurich, to Innsbruck, and then all the way down to, because like it wants us to go to Portugal. That can't be Innsbruck. No, that can't be Innsbruck. Ah, it's only 360p. That can't be Innsbruck. Not at all. No. Let me fast forward this. I think the video ends like around here, which is like around Africa. That's wait, is it? Where's this at? Looks like New York. That is New York. That is absolutely amazing. I will definitely promote you, and your streams are worthy. Thank you, man. I really appreciate the kind words. Do you stream? Cause like let me do this. Gary Shepherd. I'll give you a shout out. Don't know where that's gonna get it, but a shout out to shout out. Gary Shepherd. Hi, it's not you. Alright, whatever. We're gonna go back. Alright, so we're pretty much just gonna continue. Yeah, we're just gonna continue looking at this. So our next leg. And then our final leg, which is from Lily, Portugal. On its Venice. Would you guys want us to like fly to Innsbruck instead of Venice? Like, I feel like Venice is not an interesting city. Just like there, it's only known for like the floating city that it's literally there. It's very much more stuff near this. It's like a floating city. I don't get the entire idea of doing this. One, you literally have a bunch of area around here, but it's probably just like some guy came along and he was like, you can't build a city on the water, and he broke some guy wrong. So that's that. So from Venice, we're going to track down here, down to Portugal. From Lisbon, we're going to go ahead and go around there. I would want to go. Right, so pretty much add an alteration. We're not going to keep it extremely realistic, but I guess instead of this from Venice, I guess we can just go ahead and track over from this and then go over to London. And then from London, we'll do like the iconic Concorde route all the way over to New York. And that's pretty much going to sum out our entire Concorde World Tour. And at the moment, we are, how many legs are we down? How many legs are there? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have 11 legs and we've done 1, 2, 3. So we are pretty much like 8. Well, there we have 8 legs to go from this one. So that's nice. Like insert Iceland in there, but I don't want to be like, I want to be conservative with the route. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, we're gonna modify it so much that we're gonna be heading down over to Sao Paulo. Like, of course I'm gonna be conservative and I'm not going to be like doing stuff like that. But it's a shame that the most that we go into Africa, it's gonna be Nairobi and then just Red Sea and then Egypt. I would want to go more southern, but we're gonna keep it authentic. At least for this point, and then we're going to follow Red Sea and the gun. And then take the Concorde into Innsbruck. That's going to be quite nice indeed. Oh, I got a Concorde in Innsbruck. Captain Candidates is on right now. Check this guy. Alright, we'll do. I'll go ahead and give him a sub. Captain Candidate, who's this? Live, right? Well, where's it at? Live playlist movie channel video. Captain Candidate's channel. No, I can't find him. If you can go and send it through DMs. We have Discord, so. Oh, Captain Canada. Oh yeah, him. Friday night ops after dark, Dallas, Atlanta. That's a nice little route there. 6.5k, 10k. Damn. I think my most viewed video was like 5.5k, so that's nice. So going there, we're probably gonna initiate their top descent around here, and then we're pretty much just gonna, if we need to have room for descent, we're just gonna go and circle the entire town, like not town, circle the entire city, and pretty much look at everything. So we'll probably just do manual for everything. Moment. A321. My hangar at the moment, I only have the 350, and recently I've been flying it quite often. Let's see, because I can post my screenshots. around a. Okay, so that's that. Oh my God, this chat is so active. At least the J Pro Simulations chat. That literally takes me a long time to scroll up to find my screenshot. But yeah, I've been flying the Cathay A350 way too much. Like, trust me. I've literally been doing ops and everything. So I pretty much went down from Singapore up to Hong Kong down to Manila and back, Hong Kong over to Narita and back. Right now, I would like to fly it all the way over to Bangkok, but at the moment, I would say I want to fly to Cebu. He will be happy to see on the channel. Of course he will. Of course he will. Where is he at? Captain Canada. I think I'm already subbed to him. I haven't. Oh, it's a shame. I'll turn that on as well. I'll give him a like, but at the moment I'm streaming and I don't want to be. I want to focus on my stream instead of watching other streams because yeah. That's just that. Alright, pretty much that's that. I guess our next route, because I do want to do some flying around Asia. So far we literally just keep it to the USA. If I take a look at my previous streams, it's been American, Tunis. Yeah, I think I just contradicted myself because our recent trips, like it's been the retro, like it's been the Tunis A3600, A36. Oh my God, the Tunis 737-700 around Tunis, you know. And then we have the. I feel like we've kept it constant. We haven't flown around Europe in like. When was the last stream that we did over around Europe? Europe. Where we haven't flown to Europe that long. Our last stream around Europe was Patternburn, which was a nice little stream. I guess we'll fly over to Europe next time. I guess we'll just fly from. But yeah, definitely the you'll be happy to, but yeah, definitely I guess the next stream it's yeah, we literally have everything planned so far. Like I think yeah, we don't have anything, like it's only like Guam, Islands Hopper, Delhi, Mumbai, so you know we have the Indian stream coming up like I think it's next Monday, because like we're doing the milk run like next Monday. But yeah, we're pretty much doing that, and I guess we'll try to stream more often since it's summer and I don't have to school. I'm possibly gonna decrease my consistency rate the moment I start school, so it's gonna be quite not nice, but you know I'll try to keep it alright. But we'll see how it goes. I hate so literally the cruise phase of the flight is literally the most boring, even if you're flying Concorde, because we're flying distances like approximately SimBrief, open up SimBrief. We're literally flying distances of like literally approximately mind flight fan. Yeah, we're literally flying distances of like 1,700 nautical miles, but it's still taking quite a long time. So you know, puts it into perspective. The distances between the islands around the world. Australia can it be considered an island? It's not connected to anything, and it's considered a continent, but in reality, it is. If I use that logic, then you can pretty much call this an island and this an island, so it's pretty much land surrounded by water. But is that a lake? That can't be a lake. There can't be lakes in Australia, at least this specific area, since I know it's like quite green around this area, but around here it's not as much, since you know it's quite it's outback. There we go. That's what it's called. And we have this. I haven't flown around New Zealand. I do want to fly around Tasmania, all the way over from Hobart, all the way over to Melbourne. But the thing is that the flights are like I think too long, and it's pretty much not that scenic. We're pretty much just gonna be flying from Melbourne down to Hobart. So yeah, you're flying from. I don't think anybody has flown XPLANE-11 Tasmania. Tasmania. Oh, you have this. Yeah, but that's not it. Berlin. Yeah, literally no one flies to Tasmania. No one to Tasmania. It's like the reasons why people don't fly that much in Africa. I don't think I've seen any person fly around Africa that much, like specifically a streamer. Cause I don't know. People just normally fly around Europe, USA, maybe South America. You know, we'll do some flights around Central America. We'll also do some flights around here. But yeah, and you have Australia. There's like, I'm 100% sure there's Australian streamers. You know, they got on early in the morning. Mars Aviation, welcome to the stream. Hope all is well, my friend. We're currently cruising at flight level 600, going at the speed of sound. Well, not at the speed of sound. We're going twice the speed of sound. And yeah, welcome to the stream. Hope all is well, my friend. And yeah. Yeah, we're doing our last leg of the Concorde World Tour at the moment. Sydney is coming up in just a second. Right, so pretty much just like cruising at the moment. Shows you how big the Pacific is, because compared to the North Atlantic Ocean, it's still quite large and everything, but you know, there's I would say there's more. Where's that? Where's my Concorde? There it is. Concorde. I think this is when my X-plane crashed. Ah, yeah, it crashed. Yeah, I flew over from London Heathrow over to this. I think this is like the first time I flew it, but trust me, I've gotten better at flying it, and you know, I guess that doesn't kind of represent twice the speed of sound. Just look at how amazing technology has become, and that's just like this technology is like from the 60s. So you know, you have people like Boom Supersonic developing the Supersonic Concorde or whatever they want to call it, the Overture aircraft. But yeah, twice the speed of sound. It's such a shame because people in the 50s expect it to literally be in flying cars at the moment, but to be honest, it really isn't that much of an economical design. It would just cause more drama, to be honest, since you'll have to have traffic control for each driver, and you know, people won't like to drive correctly, and there'll be so many air crashes. And you know, crashing on the ground is alright because you have the ground, but if you crash up in the air and you don't have a parachute system, then it's imagine how fast the next supersonic aircraft will be. As a matter of fact, there is one. It's like Mach 1.17. I'm not too certain about the number. Oh my god, that's absolutely adorable. So since I have like a second screen, it looks like there's like two Concordes. You have like a baby Concorde, and then you have like a normal Concorde. So it's quite nice. Alright, so yeah, you have the Boom Supersonic. It's a comp. I guess Boom Supersonic. Yeah, you can see from the logo PNG that I've been trying to find PNGs to start working on a livery for the Colimata Concorde. It's going to be United, of course. I'm pretty much just going to go ahead and make sure that everything's set. At the moment, I haven't been working on it in like... I have to work on liveries. It's just like the moment I decided to make a livery suggestion chat, the thing got flooded. Like it's only like 1 tool. But then I have this to do, which is also extremely complicated, because then you have to, oh yeah, this is nitro. And then you literally have to pretty much do the entire fuselage. The entire fuselage you have to do. Well, I got the guy to do the tail, like it's a collaboration with my friend IFX. You know, he did the tail in Substance Painter. I don't know how to use it. It would be quite nice if I knew to use it, because it's gonna be life a lot more easier. But you can see how difficult this is, because you have to find all of the stickers and all. I messaged the creator of the stickers asking him if I can buy the art, but of course he's gonna say no, because you know, it's pretty much redistributing assets, which are also he's selling it. So we'll see how it goes. I'll probably just work on the Supersonic United Concorde later today, and we'll probably do a stream with the Colimata Concorde from Newark all the way over to Frankfurt, since that's like one of the routes that I think it's going to fly, so it's nice. There's like a gap here. We have to either fill a gap here and then go over to Cartagena and then over to Panama. We'll fly. That just gave me an amazing idea. I'll fly the Copa 737 from Miami all the way over to Cartagena, Panama. That's gonna be nice, because like, I haven't been flying around South America that much. My thing's Europe, you know. Yeah, it's Europe. Then we have this area here. It's you know, this is quite littered. This was back when I was doing American Airlines hops and our river show, which was absolutely terrible, to be honest. But you know, it's a river show, so that's gonna be my excuse. Arrival 09 Zulu, we're expecting that in approximately. Right. So you should press start or descend. We have to be level around 3000 around the bay. So I guess we'll start our descent. We'll take a look at everything on the descent parameters just to ensure that everything is set. I will start to turn heading. These are on. I forgot to turn these off, so we'll start to turn the heading to 40. We've literally been on heading the entire flight, which is quite annoying because I don't know how to use the SIBA. The SIBA Agnes at Southern altitude and everything. These are on, so I don't know what's it cost for the aircraft to give us so many euros. So I guess if we turn now, we should be heading now correctly. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Habitat. Perfect. We are currently in the trajectory over here, and I believe we have another aircraft following us. Let's go and take a look at it. What does that do? Oh, that does that. I was a little bit concerned because I thought I deployed these speed brakes. What is this? Oh, that's a bird. That's nice. Can I move this? No, I can't. Oops. Alright, that's nice. Alright, so at the moment, I guess I'm going to go ahead and like be AFK a little bit because I have to go and have dinner. So I'll be right back in approximately. We'll do 55 0. Oh, 55. Oh, that's not what I wanted. 55 0 0. Perfectly. That's fine. Be right back. We'll go ahead and get that set up. So we'll go ahead and turn off our optional items and get our be right back. So be right back. I am back. So we're currently at our cruising altitude at the moment. We are probably gonna have to ensure something real quick. Alright, so where we at? Okay, this guy's going live. Alright, so we should probably start to descend at the moment. We're gonna head a heading, holding 505 do a step climb. We've been on heading for the entire flight because the Siva INS was acting up, so we had to pretty much just alternate. I don't know the exact word for it. Here, we'll turn this off. We'll meet our flight directors. So approximately, I guess we can go and turn into a DME so we can use that as our descent profile, at least to know where the airport's at. So go ahead and set that up and tip me with your welcome to the stream. Hope all is well, my friend. Yeah, 1.7. It's back 1.7, but you know it ain't slow and it ain't fast. So it's really fast compared to the conventional airliners that we have nowadays. But you know it ain't bad. You know it's a lot better than traveling 7 hours. But you know it's only like 3.5 hours. This difference. And hopefully it's kind of easy to maintain. It's not like a beast that Concorde was to maintain. Apparently it was like extremely difficult to maintain the Concorde. I just DME this aircraft and the airport not have a... Does the airport not have a does it not have a thing, right? Walk over to 16, right? It's supposed to show like right next to the airport. At least it's supposed to like show. There it is. IKS ILS DME. Is it not gonna show? I'm trying to find something because it should show like the Okay, I guess we'll just tune over to that. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused because I wanted to show. Because like at least my chart is not showing the. Because like normally airports have like a. I think it's a VOR that you can go ahead and tune over to, but at least this one does not have it. So you know that's just that at the moment. So pretty much we're gonna go and start our descent. We are currently approaching Sydney. Always be around Sydney. I believe we do not have it in sight. I guess we will go and take a look at Avitab and then we'll decide to drop a descent. Yeah, is there not one? There should be. Page airport. It should be at least on one of these charts. It can't be. Come on. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a VOR. That's interesting. Alright, so where are we at? So we have stuff like this. I'm trying to find the VOR because normally in the approach chart you have like a ILS and then you have the airport VOR. Because like if I go over to airports and we type in search, we can type in KJFK, let's go. And let's go and, I don't know, do the LS4 right. It should at least show you, yeah, that's what I mean. It should give you like a VOR, Kennedy VOR, which is 115.9er. But it isn't showing, so don't know what is going on. Trying to find it. It's not interesting. Because like we have the ILS CME. I probably need glasses, you know. Alright. Alright. Caution closely spaced parallel runways. Try to take a look at the weather information and possibly make a so weather is 320 at 5 knots. Runways there, so go ahead and take a look at this. 590, we're about to reach our flight 0600. So at the moment I guess I'm just going to, so 320, so that means we're going to be landing 19 right. 19 right will not be a bad run, what do you think? It's not my preferenced runway, but I guess we'll take 16 right. Because from what I know, you're supposed to land into the wind, and inside of like, and for takeoff, you want to take off in the wind. Because apparently, while landing, it can help you slow down, and while taking off, it can speed you up. But you know, the difference is really not that subtle. ILS from 16 right, page 1. Come on. How long will it take it to load? I think it's gonna give me. All right, there we go. Alright, DME 112.1. I'm guessing that's Sydney. Oh, I have to turn all the way back. Alright, 112. Alright, DME, we're approximately 193 nautical miles away from that. So pretty much my approach plan for this is pretty much we're gonna we're gonna act like we're going to a runway, and then we're gonna be taking a right, and then we're gonna be flying over the Sydney harbor, and then pretty much just do like a circle to land, and we'll intercept the localizer, which we have in there. So we should go ahead and set our altitude down to 10,000, since that's what we're gonna be doing. 183, we'll start to descend approximately 100 nautical miles away from the target, so we're fine. my man Max Im is in the house. How's it going, my friend? We're flying the Concorde today. How's it going? I've been seeing that you've been flying the home cockpit, which is quite nice indeed. How's it going, my man? But yeah, welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. We're gonna start like a descent into Sydney. We don't have visual on Sydney. I think that's land all the way there, but as far as haze being haze. Passing 560 here, we're gonna go down to 10,000 initially, and they're pretty much gonna do like vector. Yeah, we're gonna vector ourselves into the thing. So we're pretty much gonna go ahead and follow the Sydney Harbor. From the Sydney Harbor, we're gonna be turning, I think it's like left, and then we're gonna go and join the ILS runway 16. I think it's right. Is that right? It can't be right. 16 right. We're gonna take the ILS 16 right, and then we're gonna land. Hopefully we do get to butter. I'm not gonna promise anything. I would say I'm alright at landing it. Como things gonna be another home cockpit stream tomorrow. Ah man, that's quite nice indeed. I personally want to build a home cockpit myself, but you know there's a lot of financial issues regarding that. You know you're gonna have a lot of money to spend if you want to make something accurate and everything. And we have 17 nautical miles until we are approaching Sydney. We're gonna go and do this view. Normally don't do this view. It's nice, but yeah. So far I'm just out here on my Attack 3D Pro. It's not an it's like a Logitech Attack 3 and like an Xbox controller. So you know, hopefully I can like one up my setup. Hopefully in the future, but you know, if it works and it works, then why upgrade? If it accomplishes the task, and why upgrade to more? But yeah, we're currently descending. Pascal 350 at the moment. Mach 133. I forgot to set the engine flight rating to. Set to that. I'm pretty much ready to go ahead and go with our approach. So pretty much we're going to go and set this to approach. Brake fans can come online. We're going to need them for the approach. But yeah, we're really approaching, passing flight of 510. We're expecting the Sydney 58 nautical miles. We do not have. Oh, there's land. That's nice. I believe we're flight of 500, and we should be down around flight level 10,000, approximately around the coast. But you know, it's a Concorde, so we can just deploy the. We can stand quite fast in the Concorde, so it's not something that we really have to worry about. Where's the land? Can't see land. Right, either way, it's fine. We're going to continue with our pro. It's passing 50,000 feet. We have 52.9 nautical miles to go. We're going to continue on our IOS hold of 350. If you don't feel comfortable, because we have that set to like the Sydney, I think the Sydney VOR, so we're pretty much just going to continue on the Sydney VOR. Well, yeah, we're just going to vector ourselves in. We've been flying the entire route with headings, which is not particularly realistic, but you know, INS is having issues. I need to learn how to use it. I guess south of the equator, but that's strange because yeah, whatever. But yeah, we are going to continue with our approach, passing 480. We have 45 point this nautical miles to go. Land's not in sight, so it's probably gonna come into land. It's gonna come into sight possibly in a second. 470 and we have land there, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and start descending a little bit more brutally. So we're going to go and set our vertical speed to 4,500, which Concorde can accomplish. A little bit slow on this, so you know it's perfectly fine. It's 09 PM and we're expecting the arrival in approximately. Right, so we're expecting arrival in 12 Zulu, and it's like 3 minutes. So you know, we are approaching land. I don't have a visual on land at least yet, so ah, there's land. Oh my god. It came into view on like the last second, so I guess we'll do a circle around here and then we'll come into land. So I guess we're going to go ahead and do heading hold. Then we're going to plan something else. We're going to do 150. Damn it, it's such a shame this aircraft, like at least ATC, if you have ATC, it's really not a problem. It doesn't have capabilities to do the VNAV and RNAV approach, which is quite annoying, but you know, it's Concorde being Concorde. What can I say? Right, track heading 150, and then we should start turning. We're gonna pretty much just like do a hold pattern. So we're gonna go ahead and wait until that reaches approximately 40 nautical miles, and then we're gonna turn back around and then do a hold until we're at the comfortable altitude. We're way too high for the approach, and Hopefully we have ATC for the departure and everything, so you know ATC can guide us. But I really should not, because like over the time, because I fly a lot on VATSIM, it's gotten to the point that I become way too reliant on VATSIM and on ATC, which you know in real life, of course, you're gonna talk to ATC all of the time, but you know when you're flying offline in the simulator, you're not gonna talk to them, of course. But I guess that's what we're doing for that extra realism. So we're gonna go and turn right heading 150. We're gonna continue with our descent. We can go and hit it a little bit. Yeah, we can descend a little bit quicker. We're doing 6,000 feet per minute. We should be fine. QNH is 3/8. QNH we're gonna set that around 10,000 feet. We're descend straight down to 3,000, and we're gonna pretty much do our own visual into ILS Romeo 16 right. And I think that's a bay. Oh no, that's the airport. So you have the airport there, and then you have the bay there. Right, got it. So we're gonna come into that bay, and then from the bay, we're pretty much just gonna fly over downtown, and then just like make a left turn, and then pretty much land on runway 16 right. That is currently our plan. So yeah, it's quite excessive in it. So 330. I think we're gonna make it. So I guess the airport is right around there. So I guess we can start turning. Pretty sure base like. Well, not our base like. I'm getting so many aviation turns wrong at the moment. We're gonna set this to 600. And then we should be perfectly fine. So then we're gonna go down to like 3,000 from there, and then follow the Sydney harbor, and then we should be fine. We're gonna be flying over Nemo, so whatever.
Overspeed warning. Throttle back or climb. Reverser deployed. Reverser retracted. Reverser deployed. Compressor retracted. Wrong fuel trim. Should I change it? Fuel trim to landing.
Alright, so I guess I've been here the entire flight. So I guess we have the airport inside, but this visibility is quite interesting to say the least. Well, their altitude, we have everything set. We're gonna pretty much continue on this until we have the bay inside. It's still quite out. Well, 3,000 for now, I guess. We're fine. We're gonna increase our speed a little bit, but we're pretty much just gonna continue with our pirouettes at the moment. But going holding a quite high angle of approach. But yeah. I believe this is Sydney. Why don't we have any buildings loaded? Oh no, please don't tell me I messed up something. But yeah, we have Sydney over there. We should have buildings and everything, and we are approaching Sydney. So we have that coming up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have Sydney in sight. Let's go and turn on some music. That is not the same music that we've playing for literally the entire flight. So let's go and play some. We'll do this one. Alright, so we're gonna pretty much just follow the entire river. We're pretty much just continue on RNAV. I could take manual control of the aircraft, but you know, that's currently our plan. So we're pretty much just gonna fly straight in, gonna take a left, continue on the river, and then pretty much straight. It's a simple approach, you know, and we're gonna be looking at Sydney, you know, downtown Sydney. We have the Opera House over there. We have a bridge there. Not too familiar with Sydney landmarks, but if you guys do know and have audio, I don't know if I have any audiences that are from Sydney, so you know, that's just that. But you know, Sydney is inside, so we're pretty much going to go and continue going straight, continue the river, and if we take a look at this, we're taking 16 right, so pretty much we're gonna exit the river approximately around here. I don't think this is like an official approach, so you know, it's just like we're doing it because you know we're doing. I love how so you know, Concorde has a droop snoop. I love the droop snoop. I think the New York they have like a droop snoop. So you know, we're also gonna go ahead and what is the most scenic thing that we can do? We can do fly heading 240. But then it turns us way too much. Field is Sydney is over there. Where's Sydney at? Yeah, Sydney's over there. I believe that's Sydney. Yeah, it's Sydney. Yeah, that's Sydney. Oh my god, this approach is quite scenic. It's a shame that you guys cannot look at it with my awesome graphics, but I'll do a video on how to make your X-Plane look absolutely amazing. But oh my god, this looks amazing. The Orstos are, you know, they are right, but you know, this is absolutely scenic. Flying over the Sydney Harbor, we're gonna continue going straight. I guess we could fly over downtown. Field's over there, so tell you what, we will go ahead and start turning a little bit. I believe we're a little bit high, so I'll go ahead and take manual control of the aircraft. And oh my god, this is extremely scenic. Oh my, right. So let's start getting on the localizer in just a second. We have the localizer frequency 109.50. We're gonna go ahead and take manual control of the throttle. A bit high here, we're gonna turn down the landing gear. That should help us to slow down. We're so out, so we do not have that yet. Loving it, loving the approach. We're just waiting out for the ILS, which should be coming up any second now. We're pretty much gonna ride it out. Well, we're not. Yeah, we're gonna follow the flight director, of course. But at the moment, we're just going to go ahead and continue that. We're a little bit low. We just went quite fast. Let's go ahead and take control of the aircraft. Oh yes, flying Concorde manually. Don't do that too often. Nor would I want to, because this aircraft is really like a. It's really a fighter jet, but it's in the aircraft form. I believe we should start turning now. 20 tons, right? We'll probably have to check that. We're definitely busting the restriction at the moment, but we're gonna start turning, and we have the glide slope at the moment. We are way too high, so we're gonna go and start our turn. This is quite a scenic approach. We flew over downtown Sydney, flew over the Opera House. I think we missed our turn by a little bit, or we might be perfect. Yeah, we missed it. We're about to stall out. Let's not do that. Yeah, we definitely missed it. So we're gonna go ahead and overcorrect for that. Let's go and give it a little bit of power. Oh my god. This is why you have ATC. I really can't fly Concorde without ATC. We're doing 240 knots. Let's ensure that we have everything set, configured. So localizer is coming online. Runway is in sight. Let's go and slow down, shall we? And get your landing weight predictions in the chat. To 20 knots. Let's go and ensure that we land properly. Let's go and get some lights on. Forgot to set these on. It's a shame that the scenery is. It's alright.
500 feet.
But I can definitely tell you that it's alright. I will tell you that's what I'm gonna use to describe it.
300 feet.
Check it.
200.
Fine, these streets are way too high.
100. 50. 40. 20.
Okay, that's a little bit hard. All right, another one. Alright, that's 3 bounces. Not proud of that. But you know, we landed. I'm definitely 100% sure that I've landed better than this. But yeah, welcome to Sydney. A little bit faster. Let's go and apply the brakes. And yeah, that was a nice little flight. The landing was way too hard, but an absolute scenic approach, and it gave me 170 on the landing. I'll go and take a look at that just to ensure that we have an accurate reading. And yeah, welcome to Sydney. Take a look at everything. 470 ain't bad. Like we had literally 3 bounces, so I wanna know why, because I'm 100% sure, because there's definitely people watching the stream that they've seen me land the Concorde before and off stream, and I can ensure that I've landed definitely better than that. But you know, I believe there is like a surgery there, so if you have any broken backs or anything, you can go ahead and book a ticket with them. But yeah, that's pretty much that. And yeah, welcome to Sydney. Q&A is set. That was a really scenic approach. Welcome to Sydney, as I think the Australians might say, and I don't know how the Australians say. But yeah, welcome to Sydney. Oh my god, that was a nice approach. So we're pretty much gonna go straight, gonna park her right next to some Qantas aircraft, since you know Qantas and British, they have like a they're both one world, so it's nice. Oh my god, the landing was absolutely terrible. I said last trip that was gonna get you guys a greaser, but so far not yet. I'm really sorry about that. I got a butter in the Concorde one of these trips. And it was like, I think, cross the pond into New York. We had full ATC coverage, everything was set, lights up, established and everything. Don't know what happened here, we're going way too fast, but you know, we'll brief everything, and hopefully next stream we'll get to see the INS working, so we don't need to go and continue on a heading. But yeah, welcome to this area. So let's go and turn on our runway, turn on the lights. Alright, turn off. No, we don't be able to turn those on. Taxi's a bit fast, no? 50 knots on the taxi, it's fine. We'll fine. I think I need to configure my senior INI folder, because at the moment it's not configured, and you know, you see default buildings over actual buildings, so I'll just have to get that figured out. Let's go and turn this off. But yeah, welcome to Sydney. I'm not part of the landing, but you know, we got there in one piece, and I believe we were way too heavy for the landing, which is yeah, we're fine. We'll take a next left, next right, there we go. We'll park right next to this A380 from, I think it's Singapore. And then we will go ahead and call it the stream. Today's stream was quite interesting. This reminds me of back when I was flying FSX and I didn't know how to fly a damn aircraft. I literally had to, the way I did things was that literally I would just, set the autopilot and I would just set it on heading, and then I would just do direct GPS. That was back when I didn't know how to do anything, but now here I can semi-use the SIVA INS. And park. There you go. Parking brake coming online. Parking brake coming online, everything is set. We'll turn off the engines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, welcome to Sydney. We'll hop to replace in just a second. That was to us a nice flight, to be honest. I'm not proud of the landing, but you know, we made it in one piece, so we have that to report. Right, so let's go close some tabs. We're gonna go and hop to replace now. This is going to be an interesting replay, because we literally bounced like 3 times. I'm definitely not proud of it. But you know, every trip, you know, a good landing is one that you can walk away from. And generally, I would say the landing was alright. We just had bounces because we were coming on way too fast. So let's go and close NAS. Fly Live Studio can come offline. And let's hop into replay mode. Why is the music not rolling? it is. Alright, there we go. Music is running. We're gonna hop into replays, right? Landing was not good at all, and I take full responsibility for that. I think we might have even had it like a tail strike, or engine strike correctly. Yeah, I think it's quite rare to get like an engine strike on the Concorde. Yeah. And then boom. Oh my god. Well, you know, you could say that since we flew to Australia, we wanted to be like a kangaroo, so we just hopped around the runway like if we were like a kangaroo. So yeah, I should have just put it down there. Oh yes, Concorde the kangaroo. Oh my god. This was an interesting landing. Not proud of it. But yeah, at least we made it in one piece. Oh my god. Oh yes, Concorde's trying to be a kangaroo now. Okay, we'll do this. Oh my god. Yeah, we should have put her down there, but then we just ballooned her, and then we went down and then did it again. And then oh my god, that's like 3 bounces there, and then we finally put her down. Damn you, trees. Damn you. Note, I would say it's right. Yeah, you put down the nose correctly, so we have that to look forward. But yeah, that was quite an interesting flight, to be honest. And that completes episode 3 of Concorde World Tour. We are going to go ahead and head out with one final replay, which is going to be this one. Ooh, that was a bit fast, but you know, it's Concorde being fast. Oh my god, the absolute bounces that we experienced. Oh my god, I should have gone around there. And then we went up. Oh my god, this aircraft is. It might read as some effect. I am going to say that this is how they did it in real life, because after this, they pretty much just decided to go ahead and put it into like a Qantas hangar and check it up. So you know, we're saying authentic to that, because we're gonna have to check out the landing gear after this landings, may I say. But yeah, that completes our Concorde World Tour, and well, not the entire Concorde World Tour, but that's pretty much that for now. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you continue to have great days. But yeah, it's like 8:37 p.m. here, and yeah, I'm gonna call it the night. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and have a good night, and see ya.